The struggle is real, Nick.
Yes, it is.
I mean,
I think
we're
I
live, and
think we're duplicating things
yep,
that.
and you already have complaints.
Yes, I do. In this case, you're very accurate. I do have a complaint.
Yep. I mean, like I would have expected that you already have a complaint, Nick.
Well, when you have this kind of a mm, misstep, yes, you should expect me to
Well,
complain.
you know what?
There, okay, okay, all right. Senior Citizen Day.
Yes,
Okay.
it's National
Now,
Senior Citizens Day,
uh,
Nick.
now it's also National Apple Day, if I'm not
Oh,
mistaken.
well, Nick, that's some fake news.
Is it really?
Yep, fake news.
You told me that the other day in preparation for tonight.
Well, you know what? The sources were wrong, Nick.
Oh, jeez. Well, since you were the source, I guess that makes you the problem here.
No, not a problem. The problem is fake news.
Well, then you fed it to me.
No,
Regardless, you are the
I don't
catalyst.
think that's true, Nick, but that's okay. That's perfectly fine. But you know what,
I
Nick,
don't know,
to
man.
all of the senior citizens out there, happy National Senior
Uh,
Citizens Day.
so, in saying that, what is the official cutoff age to be a senior citizen?
Whatever you want, Nick, because I've been a member of AARP since I've been 12.
Now, do you get the senior discount price coffee at places like Tim Hortons
I'm not
or
that
McDonald's?
cheap. I don't like go out of my way to try to like scam seniors,
Okay,
Nick.
but would you be eligible
Would
for
I
it?
scam seniors? No.
No. If you wanted to scam them, would you be able to pull it
Would
off?
I be able to scam a senior?
No.
Hey, should
You're
we
not
do some like
scamming the
some real
seniors.
like
You're scamming
prank calls
the
to seniors right now, Nick?
no. You're scamming the establishment that would
Oh, I see.
believe that you are a senior.
What a scam. What a
I don't
scam,
think
Nick.
you would get away with it just simply because I don't think you should get away with
You
anything.
don't think I would get away with it? You
No,
don't
I
think
don't.
so?
I don't. If
I
you
think
want to,
that
if
seniors love me.
no. I'm saying pretending to be a senior citizen and trying to get discounted coffee.
I think seniors love me, Nick.
That's okay.
Like they would
That's,
probably give it to me for free before I had to even ask for a discount.
but it's not necessarily a senior citizen that would be selling you the coffee.
Yes, but they would, a senior citizen wouldn't stop me from getting free coffee.
Well, I don't. You don't get free coffee from it. You just get it at a discounted rate.
Oh, no, I'm not going anywhere that won't actually give seniors free coffee. I don't believe they should pay anything, Nick.
Wow. Well, okay. So then, what's the age cutoff for being able to get that benefit?
I think everyone should be allowed to get free coffee.
Oh, wow. Okay.
It should be
So,
right.
so any establishment whose primary business is selling coffee, how are those businesses going to maintain business?
Oh my, Nick, I feel like you have too many questions.
I, well, I'm not getting any answers, so I don't know what you expect.
Yeah, I really I don't know what to expect either, Nick.
Okay. Well,
But what I will say, Nick,
yes.
is well, the struggle is real.
Oh my, what have you done now?
What have I done?
Yeah.
Yeah, the struggle is real, Nick.
Be, well, what's the reason this time?
Well, Nick, it's time to roll the credits.
Okay, let's do
Yeah,
it.
time to roll the credits. Let's do
All
it.
right.
Like everyone knows that you thought it was
Where's the audio or the music or something?
the audio is not here, Nick.
So
Like you have a lot of complaints, Nick.
so does that mean the A team is not here, but the V team is
Well,
because we have
all
the
I'm saying
visual?
is that some sort of team is here. What team do you want? The F team,
No, I want the AV team, the A and the V.
the AV team?
Yes, the audio and the visual, but from what you just
I
showed, we
mean, like,
only have the visual. The audio team is on a
all
coffee
I can
break.
say, Nick, is the struggle is real.
I can see that. Oh, finally.
Yeah, the
Jeez.
struggle is real.
How many
Like
times do we have to do things to get it right here?
you said that it was National Apple Day, so I think you even messed up the AV team.
Oh, all right.
Looks like they're a little confused right now.
I could see that.
Yeah, the struggle is real.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. Audience, what do you think?
Uh, I think the audience is
No, the audience is
unimpressed.
here. Yeah, they're not impressed because
엔드
they were
나우 히어 아유어
expecting it
호스트
to
프로페서
be
승찬 엔드니
National
카나다.
Apple Day.
Okay.
And
Yeah,
and just for the record, audience, I feel like this was an honest mistake
Wait, what was an honest mistake?
that Nick got confused because National Apple Day is October 21st, Nick, not August 21st.
So then why did you tell me the other day that it was National Apple Day?
Well, because I was excited and I obviously I jumped the gun with some misinformation I was giving myself.
Oh, okay. All right. So
Yes.
you are so even though you are the reason that I was mistaken, there was somebody else at fault for mistaking you.
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Because
That's
I
fair.
was
That's all.
excited about this new Blake's Hard Cider flavor limited
Oh.
series.
Wait, too close. I can't see.
Limited series.
Too
Nick.
close. Too close.
Blake's
Cider
Cider
Ooh.
Mill Donut, cinnamon sugar donut
Oh.
hard cider. Would you try this? Nick?
Yes. 100%.
I think it's
so
going to taste awful.
Wait, it was like cider donut though, was the
A cider mill donut hard cider. Now,
I still would try it.
I would try this.
I'm a little more skeptical knowing it's cider donut, but I would still give it a go.
Well, my issue is just a little bit too much cinnamon and it's gonna burn going down.
That is a legitimate worry. So I mean we'll find
So,
out momentarily here.
Well, we're cheers.
Yes.
Hmm.
You seem indecisive.
I mean, it would taste better with the actual donut.
Like if you had a donut to eat with it?
Yeah, like well, to dunk a donut in it.
Okay. Would it taste better if you warmed it up?
You know what? No, you can't warm cider. Well, maybe you could warm this up, but I have something brand new, Nick,
Okay.
that isn't a donut, but it might go with this. Have you seen these?
Oh, no.
It says they're new.
Meltamores.
Double chocolate cake, and it says you can enjoy them warm or now.
I think something like that is better if you warm it up for sure, because it's going to make that
try
center.
it without warming it up because
Will you try one also
we
warmed
can't
up?
afford a microwave on this show, Nick.
Okay, well.
Like the budget doesn't allow for it.
Okay, well, I do have
Samsung to donate a TV and a microwave to the show and a new washer and dryer for me.
Well, hey, look, if you want a Samsung washer and dryer set to use, you know where to find that.
Oh yeah, I know where to find that. But let's try the.
I'm surprised you haven't come over again to use the laundry machine.
I'm considering it.
Hey, you're welcome whenever.
Oh.
That sounds promising.
I mean, like, it's not, this isn't a no from me. It's just not an everyday thing.
Okay. I mean, I think that's fair that eating something like that is something you probably don't want to do every day.
Yeah, this is an everyday thing, but like, okay, so I'll give it this. At least it's in a mini sort of bite-sized thing, and I'm not getting like a 2,000 calorie one from Applebee's.
Okay, I agree. Yeah, I think that's a good size.
This is only 130 calorie per cake, so that's not too terrible.
No, that's not bad. How many are in that box?
8.
Okay, all
So
right.
if you ate the whole box, it would be like going to Applebee's.
Yeah, I mean, I think 1,000 calories eating the whole box is probably not the best idea, but
So
yes, that would be the
you know
equivalent of
what,
getting it
Nick?
at
Our
Applebee's.
our viewers are ready for trivia.
Oh, actually, before we get to that, I just want to do a quick PSA shout out to a friend of the show who has a couple of performances tomorrow at the Blue Llama Jazz Club in Ann Arbor. I believe. Let me check here. I think it's at 6 and eight
Well,
thirty are the shows.
I think that sounds about right.
Uh,
I've heard about this.
Let me see here. Let me check. Verify the time. Six and 8:45 are the two shows with a friend of the show. So anyone who is looking for an evening
Oh, this is
out
really good.
should check out again the Blue Llama Club in Ann Arbor.
Yep. So go to the Blue Llama. We can put that on the show.
Okay, very good, very good.
Blue Llama, you know what? You should have us in to do a live show one day.
I'm a big fan of that. I agree.
Yeah. Yeah. We'll we'll take the invitation whenever we hear from you.
I'm all for it.
So, viewers, let us know in the chat where you would like to see the show go on the road.
Well, I like that. I think that's a yeah.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
Yeah, I
We're
like
not going to go to somebody's backyard, probably.
well, I like polling the audience like that. I mean, I
Yeah,
think
yeah.
ultimately
We like
we're here
the
for the
audience. I
audience.
like the audience.
Yeah, yeah.
And I
Well,
like this.
that's why the show is here
I like
for the audience.
this cider is pretty good.
So, what do you give it out of 10?
And like 9 out of 10.
Really, that good? That's
It
not
ju-
the
it really is
initial.
just missing the donut.
Oh, okay. So on its own, it actually is pretty good.
Yeah,
Oh, okay. Well, so
but
I did bring an apple base snack myself. I was able to get a piece of apple pie here with a crumble top.
a crumble top.
Yes.
Well, you know what, Nick?
So I'm gonna enjoy
I have some
the
apples.
pie while we get to trivia here.
Have you ever had rave apples?
No, what? I don't even know what those
Says
are.
they are super crisp but somewhat tart. And I like
Okay.
to give a shout out to the local growers at Applewood Fresh Growers in Deerfield, Michigan. It's
Okay.
always nice to have locally grown food, right, Nick?
I'm a big fan of local produce.
So let's try this rave apple.
Okay. Well, let's see. Let's see it first. I'm gonna hold it up. Okay.
Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. The struggle is real here.
It's not good. It's bad.
Well, no, I actually like it.
Oh,
And yeah, struggle to eat the whole bag because there's so many of them.
wait. If it's good, why would it be a struggle?
Because I was expecting not to like and have to like pawn the other ones off of my students.
But it's good. You should just enjoy eating it.
No, like I won't be able to eat that many.
How
Not
many
even a
are,
chance, Nick.
wait, how many are in there?
Well, I mean, 3 pounds.
So that's what, maybe about eight?
Yeah, about 8.
So have like
Okay, Nick.
one or two a day for
Here is
a week.
question number 1.
Was there a theme?
Apples.
Is there a prize?
Yes, apples for a year, Nick. If you
Apples
get
for a
all of the
year.
questions right.
Wait, is it going to be those kind of apples?
Well, any apple of your choice.
Well, I guess the thing is, are those apples available all year?
Well, you know what? I'll freeze them so that they will be.
I don't know how well an apple is if you freeze it and then defrost it, especially if it's been frozen a long time.
No, it will be fine.
Are you sure? Because there's a lot of water in an apple, and that water expands when you freeze it. It can kind of disrupt the texture a lot. I
No,
don't.
like no, it will be fine, Nick.
All right. All right.
Question 1.
Okay.
All right. Which ancient civilization first cultivated the apple tree? A, now this is multiple choice,
Oh, good. Finally.
the Egyptians, B, the Romans, or C, the Greeks? And remember, Mike Pemberton, if you get all of them right in the chat tonight, then I will buy you a beer at the Lions game on Saturday.
Can you read the question again? Just so I want to see how I want to make sure I'm hearing how it's worded.
Which ancient civilization first cultivated the apple tree?
The apple tree. Okay.
So I'm going to have a little more of my cider here, Nick.
Okay, so it was
Oh, this is
Romans,
delicious.
Romans, Greeks, and what was the third one?
Egyptians.
Romans, Greeks, Egyptians.
Oh, this is really good.
Uh,
This is delicious.
I'm going with Egyptians.
Wrong again, Nick.
Wrong. Okay, of course.
It was the Romans.
What? See, I feel like I felt that was the too easy answer. I didn't want to take it, but
Oh my.
I didn't trust my gut.
Yep, the struggle is real.
Yeah, it was.
Yep, I mean, all I can say is, oh, wait a second. Hold on. I have a
Oh boy.
I I have a joke for the viewers and for you, Nick.
Okay.
All right. to celebrate that the Romans cultivated the apple tree. All right. So here's a joke. Why can't a pirate count Roman numerals, Nick?
Wait, is this part of the trivia or is this separate?
No, this is a joke.
Okay. Why did the pirate, what was it again? Oh, why can't a pirate count Roman numerals?
Yeah, why can't a pirate count Roman numerals?
I don't know. I give it to me.
The answer is they got lost at sea.
Okay, I guess I could apply to just about anything, but
I mean that's pretty good.
it's not your
And
best
Mike
work.
Pemberton guessed the Greek, so wrong again, sir, to you too.
Okay, I mean it's
So
not
you weren't the only one, Nick.
all right. Well, thank goodness.
Yeah, thank goodness to that, right? But
Yeah.
you know what, Nick? It's time for a break.
Already?
After the break, you'll
Okay.
have a second chance
At what?
at winning apples for a month.
Oh, trivia's still going. Okay. All right.
Yeah, it's not over that quickly.
Oh, okay. Well,
I mean, the audience would be disappointed, I think.
I agree.
I would be too.
I
Yep, this is, remember, today is all about the seniors.
But we didn't establish the official age cutoff for being senior citizen. I don't know if this is a senior citizen. If any of these people are senior citizens.
They showed up as senior citizens in a Google search.
Yeah, but you can't. I mean, is everything on the internet true?
Well, I mean, why not?
Yeah, I'm about to fade away.
Okay.
Every time I wake up, I feel like it's Monday. Something's going wrong.
Why not, Nick? Why not just believe everything on the internet? People believe our show.
I'm sorry that I'm so
I suppose.
okay. Just let me be me and I'll stay out of your
Don't they
way.
look really
The way
happy?
you look at me, I'm such a dick.
Yes.
And now here are your hosts, Professor Sultan
Yeah, they
and
look
Mrs.
really
Khan.
happy. I mean, I would like to be in a senior citizen party.
Would you have some interesting sunglasses the way they did as well?
Well, you know what? Let me see here. Oh, you know what? I thought my sunglasses were over here, but I lost them. But
Oh my. Struggle is real.
before we get to the next trivia question, Nick,
Okay.
I have some I have some facts for you
Some facts for
about
me. All right.
yeah, about Korean apples.
Are these going to be fun facts?
Well, depending on what you consider to be fun.
Well, that's why I'm asking.
So, did you know Korea is known for its unique apple varieties such as Fuji and Hungro?
Fuji apples are Korean?
The Fuji apple, originally developed in Japan, is one of the most popular varieties in Korea due to its sweet taste and crisp texture.
Oh, okay. I like Fuji's. Fuji apples, they're good.
Yeah. And speaking of Fuji apples, I have some Fuji apples here
Oh, wow. You really stocked up.
from our local growers at River Ridge Produce in Sparta, Michigan.
Are you still eating that other apple? What was that other apple called?
A rave apple. I ate about like half of it. So I mean, I'm just gonna try the Fuji apple now to give our viewers a review of River Ridge growers, Nick.
Before you get to the Fuji, what do you give as a rating of 10 on the Rave
9
apple?
out of 10.
9. Okay,
I
wow.
like the rave apple.
You seem awfully generous today. 9 on the cider, 9 on the Rave apple.
Yeah,
Wait.
yeah,
What was the rating on the chocolate cake thing?
9 out of 10.
Wow. Oh, you are, I don't know, this generosity today.
Yeah, I'm feeling
your-
generous. That's why I'm giving you a second chance, Nick, at the
Are your
trivia.
standards compromised these days?
Oh,
That
no, I'm just I'm just enjoying the show tonight.
Oh, okay. All right.
Oh, no. No, I'm a little bit disappointed by this.
What do you give that one?
8.
Oh, well, that's still pretty strong.
Yeah, it's still okay, but I think I have a apple variety that's one of my new favorites. I actually do like these.
Huh?
I actually really do like them. I think
I
9
can-
out
yeah.
of 10 is worth getting them again.
I agree.
Okay, Nick,
All right.
here is your chance at getting apples for 1 month.
Okay.
How many varieties of apples are grown commercially worldwide? A, 1,500, B, 7,500, or C, 10,000. And Mike Pemberton, if you get it right in the chat, I'll give you half a beer.
It was 1,500, 7,500, or 10,000.
Yeah, actually, Mike, I take that back. I want to give you just half a beer like that. That I think would be just rude. I'll give you this can of cider mill donut cider.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
So how many apple
Okay, so-
varieties are grown
I mean, this is really
worldwide?
good cider.
You said this is commercially grown?
Yes,
Okay.
commercially grown.
Mm. See,
So
1,500 seems too
I'm going
small.
to put the question up for our
So-
viewers.
Okay. So 1,500 seems too small only because the other two answer options are significantly more.
Oh
And
yeah.
they're relatively close to each other. So this
Yeah.
question's playing a mind game.
a mind game. So Mike asked, like, if I can give him the can that I half drank out of already. You know what, Mike? I'll put some press and seal over this, and I'll open the other can and drink this one instead.
Wait, why settle for the partially
Well, that's what
consumed
he.
one?
Well, apparently Mike is ready to settle.
I wouldn't. I want the whole thing. Plus, you don't know how long it's going to be before you deliver it, so the fermentation
Okay, Nick,
bubbles could be
so
dead.
Mike is guessing 10,000. What is your guess?
I'm going 7,500.
Nick,
Yeah.
you got one right.
Oh, finally.
So you get free apples for a month.
Can they be those rave apples?
Okay. Yep, I'll give you a Meyer gift card so you can get them fresh.
Oh, they're from Meyer? Okay. All right.
Congratulations, Nick. Somehow
Wow.
you got one right. Now, Nick,
Yes.
would you like to go double or nothing?
Double or nothing.
Which means that
for
if
what?
you get the next question right, I'll give you the apples and some cider.
Well, how much apples and how much cider?
One of each.
One apple and one like one can of cider, as opposed to just staying put and taking a month worth of apples
And no cider.
and no cider. I'm gonna go ahead and decline.
Well, Nick, the audience says that that's not allowed. So here's
All
your
right.
question.
I'm not answering.
Here's your question. What is the scientific name for the apple? Is it
I'm not answering this.
well?
The
let's,
audience can
let's
answer.
just see what you if you were to get it right.
No, because I feel like this is going to be a trick to get me to answer, and I'm not falling for this trap.
Oh, it's okay. It's
No,
okay, Nick.
no,
No
it's really
trap
not.
here. No trap here.
That is the fakest news I've ever heard.
Is it Malus domestica, Pyrus malus, or Rosa? I can't say these Latin and Latin names. I took a botany class, and apparently it didn't help me very much.
I can tell.
Or Rosa say pomus. Do you have a guess, Nick?
Go through it one more time here.
Malus domestica,
Oh.
Pyrus malus, or Rosa say pomus.
I'm gonna go with the third one because I know in French, the French word for apple is pomme, Pomme, which is, I believe, of a Latin origin.
See, I took French and I don't remember that either.
Yeah, well, that's about all I remember from French, but I'm gonna go with that one.
Well, Nick, wrong again.
Okay.
It was the Malus domestica.
Oh, all right.
I really have no idea. I couldn't tell you. But Nick, you know what? Mike got it right, but 10 seconds too late.
Oh, I hate when that
Sorry,
happens.
Mike. You know what? Fake news.
Wait, what is fake news?
I have no idea.
Oh, okay.
Just fake news. I think the audience is enjoying the show tonight, Nick.
I'm enjoying the show tonight. It's
Yeah,
a
yeah,
pretty
this is
pretty solid
pretty good.
performance so
You know
far.
what? I have something else new.
Okay.
So Lay's is doing a global edition of chips,
All
and
right.
this one is from the Taste of Korea
Oh, I've heard about this promotion.
Taste of Korea collection.
Yeah, I heard about this promotion.
So-
What's the flavor here?
These are the honey butter Lay's.
Oh, okay. All right.
So I'm going to try them right now.
Are they Ruffles or they flat
They're
chips?
just Lay's.
Okay.
Oh, oh, oh my. To be honest, like I'm not a real like honey buttered chip fan. Like just
Okay.
because but I'll give these a 7 out of 10.
7 out of 10. Okay. All right. That's not bad.
Yeah. Like only because it says no artificial flavors, but
What does that really mean ever though?
it tastes kind of artificial.
Yeah. That's
But the ingredients are potato, vegetable oil, sugar, and less than 2% of dextrose, skim milk, whey, salt, corn, maltodextrin, natural flavors, yeast extract, butter, honey, buttermilk, annatto extracts, and turmeric extracts.
okay. Yeah, nothing artificial there for sure.
No, it even has natural flavors listed as an ingredient, Nick.
Yeah, whatever that ever means. Your guess is as good as anyone else's.
All right, those are okay. I wouldn't eat them all the time, but they're okay.
What did you give them again? 7, you said?
7.
7, okay.
I mean, like I said, I would eat the chocolate cake more than I would eat that.
All right.
But you know what, Nick?
Yeah.
It's time for a break.
You said that a while ago. I think it was like 15 minutes ago that you first said that.
I don't know. I have no idea what this break is going to be, but
I don't either. I'm not even sure we're having it yet.
the struggle is.
I know you told your friend you're not
Yeah,
okay.
it seems like
Tell me what's
we
wrong
might need a
and
break
why you
tonight.
never
I need a break from the break.
Guess you're trying to stay strong and
Well-
fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray.
It seems like the AV team is a little out of order tonight.
Well, what's going on here? I don't know.
As you fade away.
Your clue is as good as mine,
Did
Nick.
like yearly bonuses just get released or something?
Wake up, I feel like it's Monday.
Yeah.
Something's going
Like,
wrong
we
with all
can't
the
afford to
chemicals
give
up
out
in my brain.
bonuses
All
on
of a
this
sudden,
show,
I
Nick.
don't look at
Did
anything
a
the same.
Friday afternoon
Gotta
meeting
feel
just
the
get canceled?
thought sitting in an ashtray.
No, he
I'm sorry
won.
that I'm so
He won
엔드 나오디오
trivia.
아이오 호스트
Just
Oh,
프로필
okay.
칭찬 엔드님
Yeah.
하하.
That makes sense.
Yeah, I mean,
That
like
checks out.
I would be like that if I won trivia.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, I think well, I think the Maglib segment was fairly popular last week. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah. I enjoyed that.
Yeah, I think that was a good
Yeah.
segment.
Are
So
we doing more?
yeah, we have some headlines that happened this week, Nick.
Okay.
So here's the first one. Local man becomes a hero after saving a blank from blank.
Where did you get these?
Well, I got them from the news.
Well, what news? I want.
I'm not giving away my news sources, but
Oh,
I will
God.
show you the original source after.
After that doesn't help me after.
Yeah, because now, like, I can't show you now because then you would get it correct.
Well, no. You just
No one
tell
wants to
me.
see-
No, you just tell me whatever news publication you're.
I have
finding
no
these.
idea,
You don't know what this is asinine.
but that's okay, Nick.
The absurdity of this is just out of control.
It's out of control.
Yes.
So, what do you think, Nick?
Fine. A local man becomes a hero after saving a
A blank from blank. Audience, give it a guess. And if you guess right, I'll send you a gift card to buy a fruit box at Starbucks.
All right, I'm ready with my guess.
Okay, Nick, go ahead.
Local man becomes a hero after saving a rave apple from Professor Sung Chan.
Not even close.
That's what it should have been.
Nope. A local man becomes a hero after saving a dog from the Detroit River.
Mm.
I mean, that pretty good. I mean, like, congratulations to that guy. Thank you for saving the dog.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I
Doing
like so.
civic duty.
Yeah. So, all right. Here's the next one, Nick. Detroit man crashes into blank after being distracted while blank. Oh, this is really good.
Detroit man crashes into a church after being distracted while texting.
Oh, that's a pretty good guess.
How
No.
good?
Detroit man crashes into state police patrol car after being distracted while eating chicken wings.
All right, that's pretty worthwhile, actually.
And that was a pretty wild story.
Yeah, I mean, I could see myself one day being guilty of that, so that's fair.
I mean, like, I don't give this guy any leniency, but
No,
like,
I'm
it is
just saying
kinda
I
funny.
understand. Yeah. I'm just saying I understand. That's all.
The things that happen on the Detroit roadways, Nick, because on my way
tell ya.
home tonight from the college, there was a PT Cruiser in the lane next to me who was driving without a tire.
What does that mean?
One of the tires was missing.
So it was running on 3 wheels, or
Yes, and it was like literally like the metal scraping against the ground, and like sparks and parts of the car flying all over while it was trying to continue to drive down the street.
Oh, okay. So it was in very, very, very.
I don't know how this guy
Uh,
didn't notice his tire was missing.
I'm sure it was noticed. It was probably like, oh, can I make it to wherever I'm trying to go?
Yeah, but like he actually went through the intersection with the sparks flying all over,
Well,
and
yeah, I
then
get that.
parts of his car started going all over onto the road, and he had to pull into a taco restaurant parking lot.
Well, I guess the good
What are
thing
they
is,
gonna like? At least like that's a safe place to go. Like if you have to pull over, I mean but you're not gonna be able to afford tacos. You have to pay to repair your car now.
well, I mean, yeah, I mean, I don't know how much money the person has and how much the tacos and the car repair are going to cost, but
If if I'm driving that PT Cruiser, I don't have money. That's all I'm saying.
geez, wow, John. I mean, it's
Because it already looked like it was on its last leg even before it lost its tire.
oh, okay, all right, well,
So like if I would have at least let the guy use my AAA to come help him with the tire if he would have stopped.
well, it's an opportunity miss,
Yeah,
unfortunately.
opportunity missed. AAA, why don't you do the right thing and get out there and help the guy?
Well, you have to request AAA. They don't
Yeah,
just
but
show up
AAA yeah, but like if
unsolicited.
AAA, I bet somebody watching our show can contact AAA and like tell them AAA you need to do the right thing.
Yeah. I mean, I have AAA. I could have called AAA in the moment, but I wasn't there, so I had no awareness of the situation
Well,
to be
I
able to
could
do
have
anything.
called AAA because of the hands-free driving laws in Michigan, Nick.
Well, you could have pulled over and done the same.
I don't know.
It
I
sounds
would have
like.
made it home in time for the show.
Oh, okay. Well, in that thing then.
Here's the next one, Nick.
All right.
Police blank after blank.
Hmm.
Hey, there's a lot of police stories tonight.
It seems like it's all law enforcement. Oh no, no, no. The first one was the dog in the river.
Yeah.
Mm,
So Mike says Detroit man crashes into Detroit sign after being distracted while drinking Strohs.
ooh, that's actually
I
pretty
mean,
good.
that could have happened, but not
Yeah.
this week, Mike.
Well,
Not
if it
this
did,
week.
it probably happens most weeks. It just doesn't get reported.
Yeah, just not this week.
Well, no, it probably happened this week. It just didn't make the headline. All right, police blank after blank. Police chase after Professor Sung Chan.
Why would they chase after me? They already know where I live. I'm on the Cultural Commission.
Police department.
Oh, okay. Well, not even close anyway, Nick.
No.
Police deliver DoorDash after arresting the DoorDash driver.
Oh, well, that's at least courteous.
Yeah. At least the police delivered the person food. That was
Yeah,
nice of them.
I can respect that. That's
Yeah,
a
but
nice gesture.
yeah, that's nice. The person still got their food.
Yeah, I would be really disappointed if something happened to my driver and it caused me to not get my meal.
Well, yeah, if you're like the next time your DoorDash or your Grubhub or your Uber Eats order is taking too long, don't discredit the fact that your driver may have been pulled over.
I mean, that's a really good showing of that old phrase of to serve and protect that the police used to always
Yeah.
attach to them.
I mean, well, they're probably protecting themselves, well, you know what? It doesn't say who it was being delivered to either.
no, well, no, but what does that have to do with it?
Well, I mean, maybe they had ordered donuts to be taken back to the police station, Nick.
Oh, so they were basically just fulfilling their own order.
Yeah, I mean, possible.
It is possible. I mean, it's
Yeah,
tough to know, but
yeah. I mean, not probable, but possible.
yeah,
Anything's
okay.
possible.
It is certainly.
Possibilities are endless, Nick.
Joe, anything's possible.
I'm really enjoying this cider.
Uh,
All right, Nick. Here's
So
the next one. Medics dispatched to 3,500 DeQuinder for a male that is blank.
3,500. 3,500. That you teach math. You didn't even get that right.
No, it's 3,500.
Oh, okay. All right. There's a little pause between the 0
Yeah.
and the 5. Okay. All right. Medics dispatched to 3.
Yep. So this is a very specific headline, Nick.
Yeah, this is.
Oh my.
Mm,
Now, Mike, I'll give you a hint that this one does involve beer. Well, the hint is for you too, Nick. But
okay. All right.
this one does involve beer.
All right. I'm ready.
Okay.
All right. I'm gonna go. Medics dispatched to 3,500 DeQuinder for a male that vomited and is drunk.
Oh, so close.
Okay.
Medics dispatched to 3,500 DeQuinder for a male that drank too much European beers and is unable to take a piss.
I like how it needed to be included that it was European beer as if
the things that make the headlines, Nick.
Because if it was some other kind of beer, it would have been different.
I don't know, but
Well, yeah, the whole thing about like you can't pee because you're that drunk. I didn't. What?
but it was because of the European beer.
Oh, okay.
I really don't understand how this
Well, wait,
happened.
Is it supposed to be like a play on words? Like, when remember that whole joke from like grade school? It's like
I know. I maybe whoever wrote this headline was in a joking mood, Nick.
or was also drunk on European beer.
Uh, I can't make these headlines up.
No, you certainly cannot.
Okay, here's another one, Nick.
Wow.
Grass
Geez, this is a long
south
one.
of 22 Mile. Irate, intoxicated. Oh, I spelled intoxicated wrong. Whoops. But
All right.
intoxicated male blank Biggs Bar and Grill after officers advised him to blank.
So, Biggs Bar and Grill it's an establishment.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Irate.
Yes. So
Irate intoxed Mal. maybe the guy who was drunk on the European beer, instead of being intoxicated, he was just intoxed.
yeah, maybe.
Is that what happens when you get
Yeah, maybe, Nick.
inebriated
That's
off
quite
of
possible.
European beer? You're just intoxed
Yeah,
instead of
maybe.
intoxicated.
Oh my.
So if I give you a bunch of Guinness and you get drunk on that, you'll just be intoxed.
Yeah.
But the next day, if you get drunk on I don't know, like Mick Ultra, then you'll be intoxicated.
Yeah. That's exactly it.
Okay, all right, that makes
Yeah.
sense. I like that.
Yeah. And I will say this cider is pretty good.
Okay, all right.
I'm enjoying this.
All right.
What a time to be alive, Nick. What a time to be alive. So what are your guesses, Nick?
So one thing I will say that I would prefer be done with these, how they're set up, is if the answer is more than one word, I prefer to be indicated how many words the
Oh,
blank.
Nick, that's a little bit too much to ask.
Okay, all right. Mm,
Mike says that this male must have stopped at Biggs Bar and Grill after officers advised him to drink a few more before heading home. You know what, Mike? That's a close guess.
all right, I'm ready with mine here.
Okay, go ahead, Nick.
Okay, my guess is Gratiot south of 22 Mile, irate intoxed male purchases Biggs Bar and Grill after officers advised him to vacate.
That's fairly close. The male went trespassing at the bar and grill after the officers had advised him to vacate the property and not come back.
Oh, okay, all right.
So fairly close.
Somewhat.
Yeah, somewhat. I mean, like you but trespassing, trying to buy the property, same thing.
No, not really.
We're almost out of time, so we don't
Okay.
have time for this one, Nick. But
No, all
how
right.
about this one, Nick? K-pop, and this is from the Korean headlines.
All right.
K-pop idol becomes
sense.
blank for a day, says I look so good in this blank.
Mm. K-pop
Yes.
idol becomes female for a day, says I look so good in this mini skirt.
And that sounds like a movie or something.
Could be. It could be turned into a K-drama or something like that.
No. it was K-pop idol become barista for a day. Says I look so good in this apron.
Oh. Okay.
It was like a K-pop group working at Starbucks for a day.
Oh, okay.
Well, nice try, Nick.
Yeah.
Those were the headlines.
Okay. All right. I
By the
tried my
way, my sources are things like the Metro Detroit Scanner Facebook page.
Oh, geez, that sounds like that dark internet stuff that you used to look up when the show first started.
No, it's not. I don't have to go on the dark web these days. I just go to Chat GPT.
Oh, that might be worse.
I like Chat GPT, Nick.
Yeah, it's okay. I mean, within reason.
Well, Nick, all right, we're getting close to the end of the show,
Yeah, okay.
and people do want to hear your final joke of the week. But before we get to that, Nick, are you ready
Yeah.
with the joke?
Wait, are we doing the joke now or are we not doing
Oh
the
no,
joke
I'm
now?
just asking if you're going to be ready.
Oh, yeah, I have one.
Okay. So Mike says the Detroit Free Press. You know what, Mike? The Detroit Free Press, if they want to get on the show, they need to sponsor us. I'm not giving them free press that easily.
That's fair. Yeah,
Yeah,
anything worthwhile should have a price tag. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So here's a quick roundup of recent Korean headlines.
Quick. Okay. All right.
So there should be some music for this, don't you think, Nick?
Yes. Are we doing like a vignette or a montage or something?
I wish that we could have like a countdown timer or something.
Ooh, yeah, that is a
Like
good
just
idea.
like a I have to read the news in like 60 seconds.
Yes. I do like when broadcasts have that kind of
Yeah.
timing.
And that's sort of fun, right? Can you see the
Yeah.
timer?
Yes.
Here's the roundup of recent Korean headlines, Nick. But
Okay.
I'll need to have a drink here.
Hey, the clock is running, okay?
The clock is running.
Don't waste your limited
First
time.
up, a high school in Busan recently held a no smartphone day,
I like that.
challenging students to go tech-free for 24 hours.
I like that.
And spoiler alert, Nick, the students actually loved it.
I don't know
Well,
if I
you know
believe
what?
that.
That's okay. And in other news, a small town in Korea celebrated a 500-year-old apple tree that's still
Ooh.
producing fruit.
Oh, I bet those apples are. Oh, I bet they're so good.
Oh,
I mean, that tree has been churning them out for 500 years. Oh, those have to be some top notch.
talk about longevity, Nick. Well, there's the news.
Okay, very good. Very good.
I made it in 60 seconds.
You did, yes.
And that was
I
a
mean,
fun news segment.
yeah, I mean, you only had two headlines, so I don't know how much credit I really want to give there. I mean, you could have read both of those in like 15 seconds, so I don't
Well, I mean, not on this show.
what
not
does that
between the-
mean?
Not between the beer and the heckling.
The heckling? What heckling are you?
Well, I'm talking about the potential heckling from Mike in the live chat.
Oh, all right. I was gonna say I wasn't heckling you this time.
No, you
I
know.
mean, I
not
have heckled you in the past, but
Yeah.
this was not one of those times.
Oh, but I mean, like I like that segment.
Yeah, that was good. With the timer, I think we should do that again sometime.
Maybe we need to set it at 2 minutes in the future. And then there will
Well,
be time for more news.
yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. I think that's a good idea.
Yeah. I like that.
Yeah, I like that idea. Mike says the number of apples eaten were greater than the number of headlines tonight.
That's probably true.
You know what, Mike? This is not my fault.
Oh, it never is. Come on.
No, this is not my fault, Nick, because guess what, Nick?
I
I would not have had to eat so many apples on the show tonight if Little Caesars would have accepted card tonight.
What does that have to do with anything?
Because I went to Little Caesars on the way home from the college just to pick up a pizza because I just can't have one slice of pizza because I was hungry, because I haven't had lunch or dinner today. And well, I went through the drive-thru at Little Caesars and they said after I placed my order, they said, "Oh, and by the way, we're only accepting cash today. Our card machine is down." I only had $3 on me.
I don't think I've ever seen a Little Caesars drive-through.
You're going to the wrong Little Caesars then, Nick.
That's definitely true. Like,
Yeah.
not only have I ever not been to one, I don't think I've ever seen one.
Yeah, the one across from my college is a drive-through.
Oh, okay.
But-
I mean, can you still walk in as well?
Not really, because you can, but they never have the lobby open for some reason.
Oh,
Like, I mean, they
Okay.
claim that it's open, but like they also claim that they are never open. Like you go there and it says, "Oh, only drive-through orders today."
Oh, well, that
No idea why, but
that's like a very real struggle to me.
yeah, the struggle is
Interesting.
real for Little Caesars. Little Caesars, like you should come on the show and explain yourself. Like, why wasn't the card machine working today? Because I had to eat more apples on the show because I couldn't have a pizza earlier.
Well, I mean, the more apples thing, that might not be the worst thing ever.
Well, yeah, but I still want a slice of pizza.
Well, you had a nice, healthy, nutritious snack instead with the apples.
instead of lunch and dinner, I had a snack of apples
Yeah. Well, you had that little cookie cake too. Don't forget that.
and a couple of chips.
And then the chips and the cider. I mean,
But I
all
did not
together,
have lunch or dinner.
yeah, but all things considered, that's not that far off from a full meal, maybe.
Maybe. Maybe. I mean, I have a cinnamon candy and some Ritz crackers here too. I might eat after the show.
Jeez, dude. It's like every snack in the book.
Well, Nick, it's time for the final joke of the week.
We're finally ready.
And just as a note for our viewers, next week we are having a break, right, Nick?
We are. We have another fantasy football draft
Yes.
to do.
So Nick and I will be drafting next week, and we will be back the week after.
I have a great idea. The next show following, can we use part of the show to debrief about our draft?
Okay, that's a good idea, Nick.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Okay.
So, yeah, we can do that, Nick. That's a great idea.
All right, perfect.
So, Nick, what is your final joke of the week?
Okay. What is worse than finding a worm in your apple when you're eating it?
I don't know if there's anything worse.
Oh, there is.
Is there?
There is.
What, a cockroach?
No, I mean, I don't know how it would get in there, but
Well, a scorpion?
again, I don't know how that gets in there. I mean, if Scorpion really wanted the apple and just got stuck,
Yeah,
I suppose.
tapeworm?
Yeah, but that's still a worm, I suppose.
I like seeing Mike Pemberton jump out of the apple. I don't know.
I don't think that's
Like
possible just by
well, I
science.
guess if a scorpion can't get in there, Mike can't get in there either.
Yes, that's you don't need to have great spatial recognition to
No,
understand that one.
no. Okay, Nick, I give up.
Okay, so what is worse than finding a worm in an apple you're eating is finding half a worm.
Oh my. The struggle is real, everyone.
Oh, in that case, it's
See you
very
in 2
real.
weeks, everyone.
It's very
What
real
a time
then.
to be alive.
It always is.
I'll drink to
Tell me
that.
Oh
what
my.
happened and why you never said you
Yeah.
felt that way.
I
'Cause you
all
try
I
to
can
stay
wait for
strong
now,
and
Nick,
fake a
is
smile until I
Is what?
look away. But
pizza.
I've known
Are you
too
getting pizza
long,
still?
it hurts to watch your
I feel like
blue
I
eyes
should.
fade to gray.
I mean, it's 10 o'clock. Oh, you probably got places that are open still.
Yeah, I can still get pizza tonight.
As you fade away.
Oh, you
Yeah.
should get pizza then. If you were
Yeah,
that intent on
I
it.
feel like I can
Yeah, I'm
still
about
get.
to fade away.
Go
Cause
get
every
pizza.
time I wake up, I feel like it's Monday.
Okay.
Something's going wrong with all the
Pizza, the
chemicals
struggle
up in
is
my
real.
brain. All of a
Thank you
sudden,
for
I don't look
watching,
at
everyone.
anything
What
the
a
same
time.
way.
Oh my.